The United States has taken a dramatic turn in its Ukraine policy. President Donald Trump has approved a plan to provide Kyiv with intelligence on Russia's long-range energy infrastructure, from refineries to pipelines and power plants. This marks the first major shift since Trump hardened his rhetoric against Moscow in recent weeks. US officials confirm Washington is also pressing NATO allies to share similar intelligence. The aim is clear: to weaken Russia's energy revenue, the Kremlin's single biggest source of war financing, and strike deep into its territory. At the same time, Washington is weighing Ukraine's request for Tomahawk cruise missiles. With a range of 2,500 kilometers, they could reach Moscow and most of European Russia if launched from Ukrainian soil. Kyiv has also developed its own missile, codenamed Flamingo, but production remains limited. The policy shift came just before Trump posted online that Ukraine, with European support, could retake all land occupied by Russia, a striking reversal from his earlier calls for quick fixes to the war. Trump is now pushing Europe to stop buying Russian oil in exchange for new US sanctions. Moscow has dismissed the move. Russia's UN ambassador, Vasily Nebenzia, called Trump a special kind of politician who believes in quick solutions, while Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov warned that Tomahawks would not change the battlefield reality.
U.S. Special Envoy for Ukraine and Russia, Keith Kellogg, recently publicly advised the Ukrainian regime to accept reality and de facto agree that the territory is as it is, and advised not to worry about it because the Baltic states were part of the Soviet Union. We didn't recognize them de jure, and then they became free. All 5. It will be the same for you, said Kellogg. This is contrary to President Trump's position. So, there are many speakers who simply promote the Ukrainian agenda. But the Kremlin has already clearly stated that even if these Tomahawks appear in Ukraine, it will not change the situation on the battlefield.
This is the first time Washington has greenlit assistance for Ukrainian long-range strikes inside Russia. By targeting energy infrastructure, the US seeks to choke off the Kremlin's war chest. But the escalation risks fierce retaliation, as Russia's energy lifeline becomes the new front in this grinding war.